Brooke, what's on your mind?
I'm so embarrassed. So the other day at work, we had a PJs and stuffy day, right? And we all wore our PJs.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Yeah, it was
Super
like a
fun.
good team camaraderie thing. Well, it just so happens that same day later on, I had to take this long drive with my kids, and we end up at a truck stop. Okay.
I was gonna say it sounds like a perfect outfit for a road trip,
Okay.
but I don't know if you're stopping.
We're
somewhere.
in a truck stop. We go into the bathroom. I mean, it is dirty. I'm in my pajamas, really matching the vibe of the place.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Agreed.
I'm holding my kids' hands. I'm like, don't touch anything. This place is so disgusting.
Okay.
And the lady in front of me turns around and goes, "Are you Brooke?" And I'm like,
No, the one time you get recognized.
How did they recognize you?
And you were in like a matching set of pajamas, like your long sleeve top.
I was in like a polka dotted matching
Yeah.
set of PJs, and my hair looked like it was. That's the thing. It's
Oh my
like every time
gosh.
someone recognizes me out in public, it's when I'm at my absolute worst.
Yeah.
You've
And
said
I
this
don't
before.
know if that means that like I'm maybe projecting the wrong image out there, that they see me in that state and they're like, "That's Brooke."
Yeah.
Nobody ever says that to me when I'm dressed up nice and I have my hair and makeup done.
I
No
just-
one, ever.
I just think it's so ironic because we always joke on the show about Brooke's rich and, not like you're my. And then people see you in public and they're like, oh, that's all for show.
I had
She's
like
just-
stop in
She's
pajamas.
poor.
I have ratty tennis shoes that were on.
With the pajamas?
Yes.
Ew, Brooke.
Yes.
So what
big
did you do? Did
glass
you
of-
lie?
No, I can't lie. You know I'm bad at that too. So I just said, "Yeah, but I'm in my pajamas right now, so don't tell anybody."
She's like,
And I tried to
know.
explain. I'm like, "We had a PJ and stuffy day at work," and
Oh,
she
no.
looked at me like I was nuts
Yeah.
at that point.
Well, you don't want to get a bad reputation at the local truck stop.
Yeah. So now she's gonna tell all of her friends a story about the weird radio girl she met in the truck stop
Bathroom.
She's like, I hope those
Yikes.
were her kids. She looked sketchy.
Anyway, if she's listening, hi.
Pretend you didn't see me.
That did not make it better for yourself.
No, it didn't.
Jose, what's been on your mind?
Well, I was in Vegas over the weekend, and I had a treat myself weekend at a 5-star hotel, right?
Yeah.
And I went to the pool, and then I found out on my way back that I locked myself out of my room.
Oh.
Yeah.
That seems
Is
typical.
it supposed to be surprising
Yeah.
to us?
I mean,
Because
Because
sounds...
a few weeks ago, if you remember, I locked myself out of my car
Yeah.
at a
Yeah,
gas
you're-
station.
I mean,
Streak
also
right
a
now.
theme here.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
We're very predictable people.
But I was coming back from the pool, so I didn't have a shirt on.
Yeah.
I was just trunks, pretty much naked
Yeah.
other than that, right? So then I have to go to the lobby of a 5-star hotel
no.
completely naked. And they have
Why are you completely
naked?
naked?
You
Well,
have your swim
I
trunks
have
on. They have
trunks
a
on.
pool. It's Vegas.
I know, but it's still there's a
dress code?
yeah, there's a dress code. It is a very classy place. So the second I go and walk into line. I'm the only one. Everyone's in suits and dresses.
Oh, no.
Security walks up to me before I even talk to anybody, and they pull a triple, quadruple XL white T-shirt, and they go, "Sir, we're gonna need you to put this on."
Oh, no.
And I'm like, no, I'm not like a drunk yokel man. I lock my keys, and they're like, "Sir, I know, but we have a dress
Oh,
code."
yeah.
Yeah.
Take him down. Take him down. He's arguing with us.
Okay, so I put it on, and then I look in the corner of the lobby. There's some little tiny drunk girl who has the same moo-moo that I'm wearing on, who can barely stand up. She's just and I'm like, oh, this is the I'm too drunk and I'm naked outfit.
It's the
Oh,
shame.
yeah.
It's the shame shirt.
Absolutely
Right. Yeah.
shame shirt. Okay. So then I realized
no.
they're like, okay, sir, well, we need your ID. Well, my ID is, guess where? In the room. Okay. So long story short, it took hours. And a couple failed keys. And I finally made it back into my room.
I feel like you
I
could cut
guess.
it into a cute crop top.
Yeah, did you get to
Oh.
keep the shame shirt?
I actually did. It was a very classy. I asked if they wanted it back, and they're like, no. I'm like, oh, this is for
Let's
like.
do something with that, yeah.
Okay, well, I'll bring it in. It looks like a dress on me, but I got in, and I realize now that I lock myself out of things a lot lately.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
I don't
do.
think I should have keys to anything. I don't think you guys should leave me in
I
studio
don't think
alone
that's the
anymore.
solution.
I'm scared.
You need to have one of those digital devices where it's like the key is
yeah.
injected into your
that's
body.
good.
Yeah.
Where you can scan yourself into
Implant.
anything.
Oh, I can't wait for that.
Yeah, that's going to be the one savior for you. Social media coordinator Alexis, tell us what's been on your mind.
So I'm moving into a new apartment soon with my roommate.
Which is
Nice.
fun.
Super fun, but there's a problem. There's a master bedroom, and we have to decide who gets
Oh,
it.
no. You didn't find a place with the two of the same size rooms?
I've never lived somewhere where you have to decide, too.
How are you going to do it?
Hard.
I don't know. So I want it, and I don't have more money to offer to pay more, you know?
Okay.
Yeah,
then-
normally the person who has the most. I used to be in that situation, and my buddy's like, "Well, I'll pay the extra $300."
Why do
And then
you
Jose
deserve-
locked himself out of the master bedroom, and so someone else got it.
Why do you deserve it over her?
I just want it, you know?
Okay.
That's the thing. I don't really
And
deserve it.
she wants it too.
Yes. So, I Googled some ways to do it, but I don't know what you guys think. Like, one was like a physical strength contest, like arm wrestling.
Oh my gosh.
That one.
Twister.
I want that one.
I could see you winning one of those.
One of
Yeah.
those, maybe. I know there was credit card roulette was one.
Yeah.
But then I'd have to rig it, obviously.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
And it's all gonna decline anyways.
yeah, there was one where you could trade for something, like, she can have the room, but I get her bed. Like, something like that.
How long-
That's awful.
How long are you guys gonna live there? Could you do 6 months? You get it. 6 months. She
I
gets
guess
it.
it could be to move your stuff.
I know,
That
but that's what
sucks.
we did in our old house.
No,
you had to
I
sleep in the
say-
basement
Maybe.
for 6 months, and then you got to come up to the light for
Oh
6
my
of the
gosh.
other months.
Okay, it's not a
Jeez.
I
basement.
say you just Jello wrestle it out. That's what me
Jello
and my
wrestle,
bros
of
have
course.
always done.
Typical.
Wet t-shirt.
Do you want to be the
contest.
judge,
Oh,
Jose?
it's what you and your
I'm
bros
not,
did.
if you're gonna force me, maybe I'll come and watch your cute friends. I don't know.
Jose
It
will be the
helps.
Jello.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Maybe better
Okay.
suggestions from
Yeah,
our
I don't know,
listeners.
but I need some help.
No
guys.
wins.
I
Okay.
want this
Text
bedroom.
All right,
Yeah.
text into 78592. How should Alexis determine who gets the master bedroom in her new place?
I'm leaning towards arm wrestling, but let me
Okay,
know.
okay.
I don't know. That's actually good though.
All right.
Jeffrey, what's on your mind?
Well, my neighbors are taking a vacation this week.
Okay.
And they asked me if I could watch their house while they're gone.
Okay.
So I was like, yeah, sure, no problem. But then I realized I don't know what they meant by watch their house.
Oh, no.
Like, am I supposed to just keep an eye on it from
Yeah.
a distance, make
Yeah.
sure no porch pirates come?
Yeah.
Exactly. Text them if they get a big package.
Or
that type
am
of
I
thing.
supposed to be like going over there and like feeding their pet?
Wait, do they
And
have a
like
pet?
Leaving
going
the pet?
inside and checking around. I don't know. I didn't ask.
You're like scouring
Why
the
didn't you
landscape.
ask?
Watering the
Why are you
plants or
so
something?
afraid of confrontation?
Because-
like, that is just a natural question after someone asks.
I don't want them to know that I wasn't necessarily listening completely.
So they
It's
could've-
embarrassing to go
Oh,
back and be like,
no.
actually, I didn't listen to what you said.
Are they gone?
They're gone.
Oh,
And I
no.
remember they said that they hid their keys somewhere.
No.
I don't know where it is, but it's somewhere
Dude,
outside
you're gonna
their
get
house.
arrested because it's gonna look like you're trying to break into
Yeah.
somebody's
I love it.
house.
See, I know, and that's the thing.
Yeah.
Like, if I go over there and I don't know what I'm doing, then it's gonna look even worse.
You need,
So-
you need someone to like watch you watch the house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are,
I don't
are
know.
they plant people? Is there a pet? Do they have fish? Like, what are we
Are
working
there
with here?
children
I don't
in the
know,
house?
Brooke.
Are
I
there
don't really
children?
know them
You're
that
the
well.
worst.
You've
So
never been in
no.
their home before?
I went in there once. It's a really nice house.
Oh, throw
Oh
a
my God.
party. Throw a party.
They're like,
Well, see,
are,
they're probably
He's not
asking
a
me not
teenager.
to.
Oh, okay, fine.
I don't know, and I know they have a teenage son too.
What?
he's like in one of the
But
fifth bedrooms then.
is he there? I'm not sure. Am I supposed to be like going over there and making him dinner? I just think I'm not gonna do anything. I think I'm just gonna leave it
Great.
be.
Okay, well.
Okay.
If they go in and their house is on fire
Yeah.
and their son is like
Dude.
passed out and be like, oops, sorry, I didn't know what you meant.
Dude, just call the police every day and do a wellness check. Let them do this for you.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, just be like, hey, I think there's someone in there.
I could also outsource it and like do a post online, like hire
You
somebody.
could text them.
Just ask them if they need their plants
No,
watered.
it's too embarrassing. I'd rather deal with the embarrassment of destroying their
Oh,
home.
Jeff, text them.
Okay.
I'm not going to do it. Text in to 78592. Tell us what's been on your mind. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.